We have organized this event because there has been a lot of work on including farmers' varieties in the national catalogs so that these farmers' varieties can be commercialized and disseminated at a scale. So far, farmers' varieties were multiplied and used at the very local level, but they were not really recognized by the seed sector in countries. But as I said, many countries have made efforts to change that situation and to introduce farmers' varieties as part of the seed sector development within their countries.
We have been working for more than 20 years with all the national partners, trying to really understand and characterize what are the traits of the varieties and why they should be registered. Because their registration and understanding the traits of these varieties is what makes them unique and what can really help the farmers for their livelihoods, their production, but also to increase the sense of ownership of the genetic resources. They have been managed for years and they are continuing, which are the basis of their livelihoods and their revenues all in general.
It is important to have a side meeting on the registration of farmer varieties at the GB8 meeting. One, because this is where you have a number of stakeholders from the countries of the world, and it is important to share information and communicate what we are doing elsewhere so that people can also learn and get best practices that are coming from other countries. And also we then share our knowledge from other quarters so that we can cross-pollinate our ideas to one another. So it is critical to have this side meeting.
The international organizations, of example like Oxfam, CRISE or Bioversity International, they support us for one is increase the crop diversity in the community level, and also it support that how can we help the farmer to develop their own variety which that adapt in their condition or improve their productivity.
Registration of farmers variety means giving opening opportunity for gaining more income, more production, more food, and supporting livelihoods, I think, in our case.
I would like to thank the Bioversity Oxfam for inviting me to share with you this experience about the registration of farmers' varieties in Bolivia.
For the registration of varieties according to Bolivian regulations, and the same happens in many countries, morphological descriptors of UPOV should be used. According to these descriptors, the tuber shape have 6 variants that go from round to very long. However, native potatoes cultivated by farmers have many more variants as shown in the right diagram of this slide.
It is necessary to increase market demand. Once farmers' varieties are registered as a commercial variety, is not enough in order to produce in a massive way. So it's important also to work with other sectors.
I really hope that countries and all stakeholders are starting to realize that we need to be much more pragmatic. We can't continue discussing and fighting or what are the rights of breeders and what are the rights of farmers, but where does that end up? Now we just have to see what is already happening, and we know what we want in the fields and what is growing in the fields. So we have to accommodate what is there. So we need to be flexible. We need to adapt and adjust our regulations, and these need to be evolving continuously. So I think that is a key thing, that we really try to start not only from the science, but also what is already in the farmer fields, and then having a legal system around it that really accommodates for flexibility and for space for all, because that's what we need. We need good quality seed of all kinds of varieties, of all kinds of crops. So we cannot just specify the system for one thing. We need to be open to accommodate all.